And take 2.
All right, today we're moving on to subtracting decimals. Yesterday we did adding decimals and today it's subtracting decimals. So basically it's gonna be very, very similar. And remember yesterday the biggest takeaway was you have to line up your decimal points. So today it's gonna be the same thing. If you don't line up your decimal points, you won't be able to do the question properly. So you wanna make sure you're lining up your decimal points. Okay, so we're gonna go through this quick review section here. We've got Jolene growing pumpkins in her garden. The masses of her pumpkins are 7.05 kgs, which is kilograms, and 9.84 kilograms. So she's got some big pumpkins. What's the difference in masses? So when you hear the word difference, that cues you to think, oh, I'm subtracting. The difference is the solution in a subtraction question. That's the difference. So it says you can use place value to find 9.84 minus 7.05. And in a subtraction question, for now in grade 5, we're always going to put the bigger number first. We're going to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. As you move on in math, you'll see that you can subtract small or bigger numbers from smaller numbers. Some of you are probably yelling, yeah, we know, Mrs. Hiaroka, that's negative numbers. Good for you. You're so smart. All right, so let's put these numbers into our place value chart. So our first number, we're gonna go with the bigger number, right? So 9 in the ones, 9, decimal point, 8 in the tenths, 4 in the hundredths. Then our second number, 7 in the ones, there's a 0 in the tenths, and a 5 in the hundredths. So this is how we're gonna set up our question. 9.84 minus 7. Okay, am I lining up my decimals? Pretty good. 0.5. And then I always like to put a little subtraction sign there so I don't get confused. I remember I'm doing subtraction. Okay, so 4 minus 5. Can we do that? Nope. We got to go next door and borrow from our neighbor. So we're going to cross out that 8. This 8 becomes a 7 now. And we put a little 1 here, because we borrowed a whole number from here, from the 8. So now we've got 14 minus 5, which is 9. And now our 8 became a 7. 7 minus 0, easy, that's 7. Make sure you bring your decimal down. And now 9 minus 7 is 2. So the difference between the two pumpkins is 2.79 kgs, which is kilograms. And something that I really actually liked in this worksheet is that then it says add to check your answer, which is something we've never really talked about in class. But if we take our solution or our difference, 2.79, and we add it to 7.05, we add it to the smaller number, we should get 9.84. Let's see if we do. Or sorry, yeah, we should get 9.84. Did I do that right? No, I did not do that right, because it's 7.05, not 7.09. Come on, you guys. You have to tell me when I make a mistake, like you did in class. Okay, 9 plus 5 is 14. We carry the 1. 1 plus 7 plus 0 is 8. Make sure you carry your decimal down. 2 plus 7 is 9. Oh, look at that. 9.84. Perfect. It does. So that we just confirmed that our answer of 2.79 is correct. Okay? So now you have a whole worksheet here. You got some questions in the front, you got some questions in the back, and you have a find a mistake, find the mistake worksheet. Again, you're given 2 questions, they are completed for you, but there's a mistake there. So you have to find the mistakes and then do it correctly on the side, all right? So there you go.